Hi everyone, it's Emma. Welcome back to another episode of English with Emma. I'm really glad you're here with me today. I want to tell you a story, a real story. A story about the time I moved to a new city and had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I didn't know the streets, I didn't know the buses, I didn't know the people. And honestly, I didn't even know the English I needed to survive the first week. But don't worry, today you will learn the exact English I used. You will learn the phrases that saved me, and you will learn them in a simple and friendly way. Before we start, if you enjoy learning English with me, make sure to follow or subscribe. It helps you keep growing your English every week, and it helps me make more lessons for you. All right, let's begin the story of my very confusing first week. When I moved to the new city, I wanted to explore. So I walked outside my apartment building, ready to learn the neighborhood. I turned left, and after 5 minutes, I realized something. Everything looked exactly the same. Same buildings, same stores, same streets. I was lost. Completely lost. This is when I learned my first survival phrase. Excuse me, can you help me? Let's say that together. Excuse me, can you help me? Good. One more time. Excuse me, can you help me? I walked up to a man waiting at the corner and said it. He smiled and asked, "What do you need?" This brings us to the next phrase. I'm looking for. Let's practice slowly. I'm looking for. Great. Now add something after it. I'm looking for the bus stop. I'm looking for the park. I'm looking for the coffee shop. Repeat after me. I'm looking for the bus stop. Good. Again. I'm looking for the bus stop. The man gave me directions, but he talked too fast. My brain could not follow. I understood maybe one word. Maybe. So I learned my next survival phrase. Can you say that again, please? Let's practice. Can you say that again, please? Good. One more time. Can you say that again, please? He repeated. This time slower. This time I understood enough to find my way. These 3 phrases helped me survive my first morning in the city. After walking around for hours, I was hungry. I needed food. So I found a grocery store and walked inside. Everything was in a different place. The fruit was in the back. The bread was in the middle. The milk was. I don't even know. I walked around for 10 minutes trying to find simple things. So I asked an employee, "Where can I find?" Let's say it slowly. Where can I find? Good. Where can I find the bread? Where can I find the eggs? Where can I find the water? Try this one with me. Where can I find the rice? Great. Then I picked up a box of tea. But there was no price, no tag, nothing. So I needed this phrase. How much is this? Repeat after me. How much is this? Again. How much is this? The employee told me the price, but I didn't understand the number. He spoke fast. He spoke quietly. And I was nervous, so I said, "Can you say that again?" Let's practice. Can you say that again? And then I asked one more question. Do you have a bag? Repeat it. Do you have a bag? Good. One more time. Do you have a bag? I did not know I needed to bring my own bag. So this phrase became very important. When I finally paid and walked out, I felt proud. I had food. I had learned new English. And I felt like maybe, just maybe, I could survive this new city. After a few days, I realized something. I was alone. No friends, no family, no coworkers yet. I needed to meet new people, and I needed simple English to do that. The first phrase was easy. Hi, I'm Emma. Let's repeat it. Hi, I'm Emma. Good. Then I added, I just moved here. Try it with me. I just moved here. Again, I just moved here. People always responded with curiosity. They asked me, where are you from? So I learned to say, I'm from, let's practice. I'm from, good. Now add your country. I'm from, nice job. To keep the conversation going, I asked, how long have you lived here? Repeat after me. How long have you lived here? Slower. How long have you lived here? People love this question. It starts stories. It builds connection. It makes you sound friendly. These simple phrases helped me meet neighbors, people at the park, people at the cafe. And slowly, I started to feel like I belonged. When you move to a new city, everything is new. Everything is confusing. And you need help all the time. Here are the phrases I used almost every day. First, can you show me? Repeat after me. Can you show me? Again, can you show me? Next phrase, I don't understand. Let's practice. I don't understand. Again, I don't understand. And finally, the phrase I used most in my first week. Can you speak more slowly? Say it with me. Can you speak more slowly? Great. One more time. Can you speak more slowly? People always slowed down. People always helped. These phrases gave me confidence to keep trying. Now, here comes the biggest challenge of all. Finding a place to live. I saw many apartments. Some were tiny, some were too expensive. One was next to a very loud dog. One smelled like old socks. One had a window that didn't open. It looked like a window, but it was not a window. Here are the phrases I needed. I'd like to make an appointment. Repeat. I'd like to make an appointment. Again, I'd like to make an appointment. When I saw the apartments, I asked, how much is the rent? Let's practice. How much is the rent? It's slower. How much is the rent? Then I asked, is it furnished? Repeat, is it furnished? Finally, the most exciting question, when can I move in? Say it with me, when can I move in? Again, when can I move in? One afternoon, I found the perfect place. Small but bright, quiet, clean. And yes, the window opened. I moved in a few days later, and that apartment became my home. Before we finish, I want to teach you the short phrases I used every single day. These are simple, but they make life much easier. Repeat after me. Just a moment, please. I need help. Where is the bathroom? Can you write it down? I'm not sure. 1 second. That's okay. I don't know. I'm still learning English. Thank you so much. Let's repeat the last one. Thank you so much. Good. These small phrases helped me communicate with bus drivers, store workers, neighbors, delivery people, and everyone else in my new life. They will help you too. You did an amazing job today. You practiced for the full lesson, and you learned the exact English I needed to survive my first week in a new city. Let's quickly review. We learned how to ask for directions, shop for food, meet new people, ask for help, find an apartment, and use simple daily phrases that make life easier. I'm proud of you for staying with me the whole time. Keep practicing these phrases. Use them. Say them out loud. Your English will grow quickly. Before we end, I have a question for you. If you moved to a brand new city, what is the first place you would visit? A cafe, a museum, a park, a bookstore? Tell me. I would love to know. Thank you for spending this time with me today. This is Emma, and I'll see you in the next episode. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep going. You're doing great.